So today I'm going to be teaching you how I usually clean my makeup brushes. As you can tell, these makeup brushes are really dirty. To begin with, I'm going to tell you how I spot clean my brushes, and I think the best way I do it, because I use my brushes really often whenever I'm backstage putting on makeup, is using these Neutrogena cleansing wipes, and they're really convenient and they work really well and dry really fast. So all I do is just take a piece like that, and with an eyeshadow brush, for example, I just wipe it on like that, and you can see how the pigments come off really easily. And I just wipe it softly because the makeup remover that is on this wet wipe absorbs all the pigments. So just any antibacterial cleansing wipe will do, a normal wet wipe. And just one sheet like that, I go over this, and you can see that there's not much pigment left on it, just a bit, until it's totally clean, like that. To deep clean your brushes, all you need are things that you can really find at home, and it really works best and the most cost efficiently. All you need is a regular plate to place all the liquid items, and I'm pretty sure you've seen in many videos, extra virgin olive oil is what you use to condition your brushes. And here I'm using dishwashing liquid to further condition my brushes. I'm using hand liquid soap, which is actually antibacterial and moisturizing at the same time. Take the plate like that and just pour about that much. Just pour about that much. About the same amount as the dishwashing. A touch of extra virgin olive oil to condition your brushes just at the side. Just about half of the amount that you put for the soap products would be enough. I'm going to take a really dirty brush, and just using this, I'm going to combine it and swirl it around like that. And you can see how it's lathering up with the oil and the soap and forming some foam and removing all the pigments. So just be gentle and swirl this around like that. Just go over your hand like that, and then just lay it on a towel. This eye pencil brush, so just do the same thing. Just twirl it. Immediately changes color. Do the same thing for all my brushes. If you have excess on your hand, you don't have to go back there. You can just do it here on your hand. You can see the pigments turning my hand color as well. This is an eyeliner brush, so all my gel eyeliner is actually on it. It really works very well. A really dirty stiffling brush that I use for my foundation, and I really recommend that you do not be like me and clean your foundations so rarely. Your foundation brushes, I mean. You should be cleaning them really often, like every day or every couple of days, because this is actually the base of what touches your face. Your foundation brush and your concealer brush, etc. So you can see how just now when it was brown, now it's turning white. What we're gonna do now is to rinse this under water. Like so, like how you normally wash. Foundation brush, look at that. We just got the brand new color all together. Just any regular towel. And what you want to do, like how you usually dry your hair, you just want to go through the brush, just squeeze out all the water, the excess water, and just dab it like that. Yay! Now all my brushes are really clean. As you can see, the color is here, but they're not completely dry yet. So let me show you the best way that I learned actually from Michelle Fan on how to dry and store your brushes and keep them away from all the dirt and all the bacteria. Properly store your brushes and dry them, you should be hanging them upside down and not this way, because the glue will absorb all the water, the moisture, and whatever that's left of the soapy water, and it will in time come off loose and it will swell this handle area of the brush hair. So you do not want to dry them flat down or standing upright. You don't want to put them back in like that and wait for them to dry, because it will dry but eventually your brushes will not last as long. So the best way is to dry them facing upside down, and I actually learned this method from Michelle Phan, and thanks to her I purchased the brush guards from Amazon, and they're only $5.50, and it's really useful. I've been using these brush guards that come in variety sizes for different types of brushes, and it's really flexible and it's great because your brushes can actually stand upright on themselves. I'm going to insert it at the bottom of the brush handle and just push it straight up like that, like so, such that you leave about 1 centimeter at the tip of the brush, and then it stands perfectly well like that without the brush hair touching the bottom of the cup. All the water from whatever that's left from drying of the brush will be pulled down and it will come out at the bottom of the cup eventually. So just do that to the remaining of your brushes. So there I have all of my brushes inside my cup that can fit all the brush guards, and you can see that these will actually help to protect the brushes while they're drying, and you could just keep them stored like that until the next time you use them.